And welcome back to Bros in a Landfill. It's been quite a while since we've last played this.
I
I have
promise
no
not
idea
to
where we
talk
left
about Aladdin this time.
But you have to find some other Disney property to talk about at this point.
That's true. I guess that is sort of the bread and butter of this playthrough, apparently. I like The Little Mermaid. That's
What's there not to like about The Little Mermaid?
I don't know. I mentioned The Little Mermaid. Well, actually, no, that's not what happened. I was talking to a friend of mine, who made like a pretty specific Little Mermaid reference, and I learned that they hadn't watched the movie since they were like a young child, so probably possibly like 20 years ago, and they still like knew the characters' names and shit. So I'm like, it must be a good movie.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty apt description. I mean, a lot of those like 80s and 90s Disney movies are fantastic.
Yeah, well, I'm slowly making my way through them. I'm gonna watch Mulan next.
And before someone comes in the comments, it's like, oh, actually, Little Mermaid was in the 70s. Helen will probably correct me or something.
I think The Little Mermaid is actually on the later end of things, but I think
it
maybe 90s.
Feels like it feels like a 90s movie, but maybe it was just ahead of its time.
In what way?
Being about mermaids. It came out before H2.
Progressive depictions of mermaids.
I mean, have you seen H2O on whatever Nick channel that was?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a show, like, I think mid 2000s, about a bunch of teenage girls that like turned into mermaids when they went into water, and they went on wacky teenage drama adventures.
Isn't there like a Pixar movie or something like that in recent years?
I don't know. I haven't watched Pixar since Toy Story.
Or is it a Disney one? I don't know. I just know there's a 3D animated movie, and maybe they might be in Mexico or something.
Is that Coco? No.
No, there's a one where they go into the water and there's some kind of fishy creature.
Luca. I don't know anything about anything. Look, my only like Disney knowledge right now, it has literally everything to do with Marvel and nothing else, which includes She-Hulk, which just came out, which I surprisingly have absolutely zero opinions about.
Whoa. Well, okay. Well, I'm sure you must have some. You must know about whatever Disney stuff appeared in Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Ooh, but we can't talk about Kingdom Hearts. It's not a monkey cast.
That's true. We have standards on this show, and it's in our ethics to cut down on the Aladdin talk, on the Kingdom Hearts talk, and the whatever else we talk about talk.
Yes.
This is a mermaid only, mermaid discourse only.
This is a mermaid safe zone.
If you could be a mermaid, would you?
No, think of the smell.
You get used to it though.
Look,
then you'd think normal people smell bad.
That is true. But think of it this way: like, as cool as it would be to like inhabit the body of some like mythical creature, what the fuck is there actually to do in the sea other than like swim around and escape from bigger, more dangerous creatures?
Dude, there's like a whole musical number about this. About how good life is.
Yeah, well, that's assuming there is a race of mermaids already existing under the sea, and they are highly advanced.
Right, because you're thinking about an our world where, as far as we know, there is no epic mermaid civilization under the sea.
Look, if there's an epic mermaid civilization under the sea, I'm pretty sure it is bad faith to say you wouldn't want to be part of that. But otherwise, like, if it's just becoming a mermaid in a vacuum, I think it's pretty short-sighted to say, oh yes, being a mermaid would be cool and stuff.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in a vacuum no matter who I was. It seems pretty uncomfortable. I don't even know if there's room.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Do you have a shovel? No, we can't dig into this. This is a...
There is probably a button I am supposed to press.
Do you have to lick it? Oh, your horse will dig it up? Shoot an arrow at it.
I'm just saying ignore it because, like that was really just, like, it had a really nice song coming from it. Like, let me go back to it. Like, it's... it just, like, it had this little... I didn't read about any weird collectibles like this in the guide.
Yeah, well, don't we usually collect, like, bugs or something?
Yeah, well, lizards.
Lizards.
Like golden-tailed, like, newts or something. And then like fruits from trees. You know, that might be some related to some puzzle.
Yeah, maybe we don't need it yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think I can agree that being the only mermaid in the world would suck.
Okay, there we go.
Why did you stab it?
I don't know. I'm still getting readjusted to the control. This is a weird ass control scheme. Okay.
Yeah, no, I get it. This is part of the ritual of every Shadow of the Colossus break.
Yeah.
There's a customary reconfiguration period.
I mean, at least I've mapped the controls to something that makes sense compared to what they were before at the start of the game, but still, it's an unusual experience.
So, which Disney princesses could beat Goku, I think is the real question.
Elsa.
Elaborate, please.
She can just freeze him solid and, like, make a bunch of, like, snow minions to beat him up.
He couldn't possibly make it through all the snow minions.
They're too cute.
Can the thumbnail for this video be Goku being, like, smothered and killed by Elsa's snow minions?
Dude, like, I'm so glad that, like, the whole, like, weird Elsa Disney thing ended before Dragon Ball became relevant again, because I absolutely do not want to see like oh, Elsa and Goku go on a date while Joker shits in a coffin.
That was a really weird era of YouTube, wasn't it? Like, that was a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that for us that's like just this weird oddity of like, man, the internet's weird, but like a lot of people are gonna grow up and be like, have this shared memory of this fucking fever dream.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, I watched it all the time as a kid. I was a huge fan.
I don't think. I mean, okay, I stand corrected. There were probably people who were like, who like legitimately like hate watched it. You know?
Oh my god, this is a high place. Ah!
Yeah, this is a. I don't have fond memories of this boss.
I have anxiety just watching you stand here.
Aw, shit.
Fuck. You know, speaking of Goku, like, seeing him in Fortnite really makes me want to see Wanda just pull out a fucking machine gun and just, like, get this over with.
Yeah. I will say, like, as much as I'm not a fan of this boss, like, this is, like, one of those really, like, kind of cool claustrophobic, sorts of designs where, like, it's very open, but they managed to...
It is cool that, like, you have to run around the environment so much, like this big old Coliseum thing.
I think the idea here is I'm supposed to get him to climb up, maybe, and then get him to fall on his back.
Oh,
I
was hoping you already knew how to fight him.
This is one I don't have fond memories of.
Well, look, you're a new man now, Trybien. You're not the same boy that was bullied by this thing however many years ago. Think of all the trials you've gone through in your life.
Look, I'm just gonna chip away its damage until I win.
We have infinite arrows, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Surely it'll only take 800 more arrows to take it down.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is like, I mean, if you actually won like this, that would be like if someone threw so many M&Ms at you, you died. Like,
Look,
what the fuck?
I'm sure there is some study out there that says M&Ms cause cancer. So, I mean, theoretically, it's possible.
Maybe if you do the ultimate baseball pitch into someone's ear, it'll hit their brain and they'll die.
I agree.
I don't have a source on that, but, like, I'm pretty sure it's possible.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! That was stressful. Where's his weak point? Is his weak point on the other side?
No, I've got the wrong weapon out.
No!
Oh,
no!
okay.
That's okay. We know how to do it now. We know how to do it.
Yeah.
That was the hard part.
That was still very satisfying to watch. I mean, I'm glad that it doesn't. It's like, oh yeah, it's not going to show you that
Nice. You know, I think this boss is cool, actually.
Yeah, it's really dope, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Let's get out our pointy stick.
No.
Ah! You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Ow, fuck. That's some better damage. Man, how am I supposed to talk about Spider-Man and Elsa at a time like this?
Can I also just give a shout out for just how awesome the music is?
Yeah, like, I'm actually, like, getting distracted from doing commentary of this video game because I'm like, this slaps, dude.
Where is he?
Alright, alright, alright. Nice. Dude, are you gonna like die from that if you do that too many times?
I'll be fine.
Isn't that like half your health gone?
Yeah, but like it recharges.
Okay. Alright, you got this in the bag. Unless there's like a second phase or something.
It's probably a second phase.
It'll go Super Saiyan.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's causing me damage.
Okay, let's get out, let's get out, let's get out. I wanted to like make a goof where I tell you to like use whatever the healing item is in Fortnite, but then I realized I don't know what you do to heal in Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'm too out of touch to make this out of touch joke.
Yeah, makes sense. Dude, that is some slow healing.
I mean, fuck, I take longer in real life to heal from shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure if you jump off the building like this, you'll die.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I try to get him to fall from a higher spot.
Wouldn't that be even more dangerous?
Yes,
or do you
but
think
also
he
like,
would take damage from the fall?
maybe a mixture of both. Or like, I wonder if I could get like him like to break his back armor or something.
Oh. I don't know what to say. Like, this is just too cool.
I know.
All right, we'll take pot shots for now. This guy's just trying to enjoy his day, and like some tiny ant is throwing M&Ms at him.
Yep.
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
Though we might only go so... Oh, he's going higher.
This boss fight is basically like if a small insect was like throwing M&Ms at you from a high place, so you climb the ladder into the attic to get it.
Oh, look how high up he is now. Ooh.
But then you slipped off the ladder and got a concussion.
Bruh.
Bro, that's too high. Wanda does not get enough credit for his...
Maybe I should have tried to get a bit closer on that shot. But I know I can get that guy up high.
Okay, well, that was an information gathering battle.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna survive the fall. It'd be really nice if it was like a pod, like a big pool of water I could jump in down there, you know? Just to...
That would be nice.
I mean,
in real life, I still would not trust that jump, but... Fuck, it's high. Ooh! Anyway, what I was gonna say before you got ruthlessly murdered is that, like, Wanda he doesn't get enough credit for his cardio work, man.
It's true.
Like, it's easy to complain, oh, the stamina bar is too small, but, like, fuck, I can't even imagine, like, if I ran up this many stairs that many times, like, I would just let the monster eat me, then try and climb another flight of stairs, you know what I mean?
Oh!
Okay. Are we looking for, like, the acceptable amount of fall damage?
Yeah. Literally, by the time I get down there, he's gonna be freaking out, isn't he? Fuck, it's so dark.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Ooh!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that actually wasn't too bad.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad. But then he's back up. Okay, so the trick is to get off him before he starts. Because, like, you can recover from this amount. But I don't think
if you take real damage, then, like, shit's fucked.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's any reason right now to try to... You know what I mean? Like, why am I going all the way up that high right now?
Yeah, I think your initial strategy was probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking that, like, I'm glad that my body doesn't have, like, an obvious glowing weak point to be exploited by enemies, but then I realized that my entire body is a weak point.
Yeah, but it doesn't glow, so...
Yeah, but only because it doesn't matter where you hit me. I will crumple like a bag of potatoes. In a mess of pain and starch.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Nice!
Nice. Oh my god, I can see why that killed you.
So I think the big plan is to draw him up high, then while he's climbing glide, go high, go low.
Alright, we're learning. We're gathering information. You know, like, when something this epic is happening, like, I feel weird just starting conversation. Like, I was about to say, I went to the beach yesterday, and I was like, no, this is not the time. Oh, fuck!
Man, imagine trying to do the time trials for this.
I hope that, like, the strats for doing this as quickly as possible is, like, unrecognizable bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I want to say, like, I want, like, Summoning Salt to do, like, a speedrun, like, video, like, well, like, discussion about, like, the Shadow of the Colossus speedrunning community.
Yeah, well, like, I just... I love it when speedruns look nothing like the game normally looks.
Shit.
Oh, fuck! Like, I hope it involves, like, oh, shit.
That stuff is just straight up toxic.
Yeah, you gotta stay out of there.
That is annoying as fuck, because I just got there for...
That gas is toxic and problematic.
Yeah.
And you need to cut it out of your life.
Yeah. This is what I get for listening to too much Britney Spears. Exactly.
We'll make a Shadow of the Colossus parody version of Toxic by Britney Spears at 206.5 subscribers.
Yeah, like no joke. There's one of the like going back to Kingdom Hearts, just a tad.
Oh, here we go, back to the Kingdom Hearts on Bros and all. Yeah, sure.
So there's a song in Kingdom Hearts called the 13th Struggle, which is used for like Organization 13 members. They're like the big bads of Kingdom Hearts 2, and they show up in like other games. And there's a bunch of mixes of them from different characters. And I swear the the version of it for one of the super bosses in Kingdom Hearts 3 legitimately sound like the opening of it like sounds like it was inspired by Toxic, or like
that's fucking awesome. I mean, like, I can imagine that working for a villainous theme, like that opening kind of hook. Especially if you just slow it down a little bit.
His fucking tail's in the way.
God damn it. I love Toxic would be a great like if you're an MMA fighter or a boxer or something, so like a great walkout song.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a fight I watched recently, a guy walked out to Bobby Girl. Just it's iconic.
Fuck, this guy has zero chill.
What's the difference between Organization 13 and the Akatsuki?
One has Orochimaru, one doesn't.
Because they seem like the same kind of vibe of like dark edgy boy band that wants to destroy shit for like kind of edgy motives.
I definitely agree with. Will this guy fucking stop? Holy shit!
Just leave me alone!
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, you're so close to death. Hey, can you start like an organization like that with me, and like, but we don't really do anything evil, we just like all wear the same like cardigan or whatever and just like meet on the weekends and,
well,
like,
remember it has to be hoods because they both wear like hoods.
Yeah. But I like it. I like the floral patterns that the Akatsuki have got going on.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, you gotta get out of there. Get out of there.
Yo! Let's go!
Let's go. We got proper damage and we survived. Now we have the sauce. We have the ingredients. We can make the Krabby Patty.
I don't know if I can survive another fall though at this. Maybe by the time I get the arrow going.
Do you think Mr. Krabs orders hits on anyone like has any chance of recreating the formula?
Yes.
This
isn't even controversial. This is capitalism.
We only know about Plankton because like he's not successful enough to get iced.
No, he's too small for a sniper to hit.
That's the problem, yeah.
Nope. Getting the F out of Dodge.
We will no longer reside in Dodge. You gotta change your address on all your fucking paperwork.
I like it.
I can imagine, like, can you imagine if this fight was in a Mario game and it was exactly the same, but you had to ground pound the weak spot?
Yeah, that'd be so much better, like, legitimately. Because grounding pounding is just, like, satisfying.
Yeah. And you could long jump, like, up the stairs. Careful, don't get blown up, don't get blown up. Nice. Mario doesn't take as much fall damage either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, they can actually mod Mario into anything these days. Like, they straight up put Mario 64 in Minecraft and Sonic Generations. Someone needs to do...
Is this guy really getting up already? I refuse.
Okay, you're getting greedy. Get out of there, get out of there. I don't know if you can take being crushed. All right, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone. Nice.
Dude, I played that just right.
That was just right. I thought you were gonna fly too close to the sun, but you just got a nice tan.
Nah, yeah. So, Lunch, I saw that you've been working on Ray for Smack Studio. How's that been going for you?
I got very carried away. So
that's a very Lunch thing to do.
Yeah. Well, like, it's frustrating because I've been really coming up against my my difficulty focusing lately and staying on task with things I'm actually supposed to do. And then if some like side thing grabs my attention, I can easily give myself to it. Like, the other day I was trying really hard to focus on my game dev work. And then my brain said, what if Beerus and Whis from Dragon Ball went to a sausage sizzle at Bunnings Warehouse? And then I recorded like an entire skit and edited it before I even like had processed it. Like, it was like I just like blacked out and that video existed. And I was like, what is wrong with me?
Dude, I support sizzling rights.
I appreciate that. You're part of the good fight.
Yeah. Man, like, I was watching the new Nostalgia Critic the other day, which was he was doing the oh fuck, okay, there he was. Oh shit.
Oh no! No!
Okay, I'm fine.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, he reviewed Diary of the Wimpy Kid, and at the end I was just like, I would have rather watched sizzling sausages again.
Ah. I didn't know where that was going.
Also, I would have rather watched Diary of the Wimpy Kid, the actual movie, again.
Than his review of it?
Yeah, well, because I'm just like watching the Nostalgia Critics review and I'm just like, holy shit, this guy is doing the same shtick he did 10 years ago. He stopped, he even stopped doing like the skits he used to do. Like it was just like the most paint by numbers Nostalgia Critic video without swearing I've ever seen. I was just depressed.
It was like buying a McDonald's cheeseburger or something. I was like, yep, it's this mass-produced item that I could have whenever I wanted.
Well, I'd say maybe closer to Subway because Subway used to be like legit kind of pretty good, and then you realize it's just kind of just also junk food trash. Where with McDonald's there was no qualms about it; it was always trash.
Right, I see what you're saying.
And also, McDonald's doesn't have a Jared Fogle.
That's true. Well, now the metaphor is getting mixed up. What are you trying to say about the Nostalgia Critic?
Like McDonald's doesn't have existential drama around its brand. Yeah.
Well, you know, is it that Nostalgia Critic, you found out that later on that it was trash, or that your tastes and needs and personhood has changed?
I think Nostalgia Critic used to put out good content. I don't think he does anymore.
Do you think that there's an objective decline in the content?
Absolutely, and I'm pretty sure any fan of Channel Awesome historically would agree. Like, it was never like top tier like really good content, but like for an internet review show, like there was a lot of I don't even know what the right word to put into it, but they had a lot of fun with it. Even if a lot of it was just not really review the movie, just recount like crazy things that happened in the movie.
I think like maybe what's the issue is, from what you're saying, is that like it's gotten kind of stagnant and like
stagnant and cynical.
Right. When originally, like, I don't know, there's something
cynical.
It was kind of fun how there was like, with a lot of kind of early big YouTube content, there was this kind of like amateurish freeform vibe to it. But like when you do that same exact shtick for like a really long time, it's like there's something weird about it. And I think it draws attention to the fact that like trying to produce content for a fan base for a long time like results in kind of being trapped by your own success. Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
We gotta get in and get out.
Yeah.
I think I can manage 4 hits.
Oh,
Get one
jeez.
more.
You can get one more. Are you sure?
Getting out.
Get out! Fuck you! That was uncomfortable.
I could have managed one more. I think the next shot.
You have balls of steel.
I think I can manage. Like I think next one will be it.
Yeah, I respect artists a lot that are like willing to, well, that try new shit and are not too afraid to try something completely different at times.
Well, I think part of the Nostalgia Critic's problem was that, like, and Doug Walker as a creator is that, like, he was just a Nostalgia Critic. Like, he tried branching out and doing other things, and his audience just wasn't having it.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying about being trapped, you know?
Yeah.
Like, where it's like you've got all these different creative ideas, but there's only one that people like or that, like, there is a demand for. Like, it's one thing if you're just making stuff for fun or for artistic reasons, but it was like his business, you know? So, like, you can't afford to keep making shit that like, not enough people are vibing with.
Yeah.
But, like, you can't stay on the same thing forever and ever without getting tired of it.
Where it's like,
so,
I think they bet, like, not to make the obvious parallel, but I think you can easily see, like, compared to something like Angry Video Game Nerd, who still puts out like good content. But I'd say the big difference between them is that the Angry Video Game Nerd doesn't shovel out or force out content. He makes stuff that he enjoys, and he puts a lot of time and passion into it. And maybe it's not the best business model, but he's definitely still, like, doesn't seem like as fatigued with that, you know?
yeah.
Well, he puts out other content too, and people watch it.
There's something more casual and oh my
What
god,
the
oh my fucking god, he got up so early.
No.
You're alive, you're alive, you're fucking alive. Go!
I gotta get him up higher.
To like make him take longer to get up.
Maybe. That was
But then
like,
we can't take a fall though.
no, I gotta get him higher, and then I gotta attack him from lower.
Oh. Dude, I am... Oh shit! I am stressed.
Look, we're just about to be able to make this a single, like...
A single episode fight.
Yeah, without needing to do much cutting, if any. We can respect the audience's time.
Yeah. That's what we're fighting for. I think there's something about the personality or of the Angry Video Game Nerd that feels like more sustainable or something than like I think Doug Walker's Nostalgia Critic thing is like it's so zany and so high energy that like it also seems hard to keep up for longer. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I definitely get that. And, like, and it's a hard position to try to top yourself in too, you know?
I like how the Angry Video Game Nerd videos are often like, at least from what I remember in all the classics and stuff, like they're honestly not that high energy. Like he's angry, but like it's kind of mild or whatever. Well, like
Yeah. Like
he doesn't really do a lot of screaming.
Like it only really peaked at the end of the episode, you know?
Hmm.
Where fuck? Why am I not able to aim?
It's a high stakes scenario.
You gotta be kidding me. You know, I'm just glad this game has a health regen system. Even if it's...
Oh yeah, they didn't have to give that to you, so I appreciate it.
Though alternatively, they could have just given us a potion system, but then you could have run out of potions and it could have trivialized some of these fights, where this is more of a puzzle boss fight game than a
yeah, for sure.
skill-based game.
God, I can hear that freaking monster.
Oh, this thing just gets so aggressive too. You know, at least like the more health I get, the longest it takes, the more health I get, and then the safer I am going forward.
Yeah,
Why?
this is the part. This is the chill out part. This is where the audience is allowed to like relax a little bit, enjoy some of their Bros in a Landfill snack that they brought in.
Yeah.
Eat their branded Bros in a Landfill protein bar for extra testosterone and brain activation.
Yeah. Man, we really out there red pilling our audience with testosterone bars.
Yeah. So you don't become a sheeple.
Yeah. Fuck, can I get him all the way?
The music stopped and I thought for a second like, oh, did he just die? Alright, I'm really hoping we can make it down. Oh. Oh my god.
That was
Oh my god,
dangerous.
you might.
I gotta get
That
him
was
again.
bold. Oh my god, you might be able to do it. But maybe you should just escape. Oh my god, we're betting it all on this final little encounter. You got this. Yeah! Woo! One episode kill,
Yeah,
baby.
that was definitely a case of you need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in Dodge a little longer!
Yeah, just get in there as high as you can, and then he just stays down for longer.
And then you just like... I mean, it's a pretty stressful situation. Like, if that were me, I would also be pissing and vomiting black ooze afterwards.
I guarantee you, like the high big brain strategy is really getting him all the way to the top and then like sniping him from the ground.
That's
sure.
Yeah. There's probably like an optimal way to do that.
Yeah. I swear there's a way to break the skeleton on his back if he's high enough up, but maybe I'm misremembering. Man. Wanda's
Do you ever
having...
wake up from a nap and like you're it takes a while for the textures in your life to pop in?
Yep. I was gonna say, man, Wanda's having a lot of visions.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. And this, I'll wait till the end of the cutscene. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, this is a crucial couple of seconds.
Yeah. That was like. That was officially the halfway point.
All right, dude. Halfway through the game.
Assuming they haven't added like 10 more bosses into this version. You know, this game is like supposed to have like 22 like bosses that I had to cut down to 16.
And they probably had a bunch of ideas.
Yeah. But imagine
I'm
fitting all
not
that.
surprised because this game's so epic in scope that like surely there'd be a bunch of stuff on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, but I can just imagine how much of a pain that would have been just to fit on the PS2.
Mm. I zoned out for a second. I started thinking about the Lost Guardian.
Yeah, I mean, who could blame you? I've never played The Last Guardian, by the way. Anyways, this has been Bros in a Landfill. See
Bye.
you
We killed that bitch.
like we usually do, I think.
See you next time. We'll kill someone else.
We'll commit not live on them.
That's the way.